Who is this mighty? Please join with authentic name. Hello everyone. Good afternoon to you all. This is Ahmed Adil, second year biotechnology CR. So I think it's 15:35, 3:35, and the time was 3:30. So let's start. So today again, Mr. Abhibroto Karmakar came to our college and 1 minute. Everybody, please, Ruchika and Aman भैया, please tell everybody कि जल्दी जल्दी सब कोई ज्वाइन कर ले. अभी भी आ रहे लगातार मुझे रिक्वेस्ट. ओके, ठीक है, तो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं. अभिब्रतो भैया, कुछ करियर को रिलेटेड लोगों के मन में बहुत से डिस्कशंस थे, लाइक कुछ क्वेश्चंस थे, तो इसके लिए हम लोग एक अनऑफिशियल सेशन किए. अभिब्रतो भैया ने मुझे बोला, तो हम लोग एक अनऑफिशियल किया, अभी कोई ऑफिशियल नहीं है. तो इसमें अभिब्रतो भैया एड्रेस करेंगे मेनली सेकेंड ईयर फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए इंटर्नशिप रिलेटेड इश्यूज जो है. बाकी थर्ड ईयर के लिए वो इश्यूज जो वो बीएससी के बाद कौन से जॉब परस्यू करे और किस तरह का जॉब रहेगा. उसके बाद हम लोग एक क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन लेंगे, और फिर उससे पहले अभिव्यक्ति भी हम लोग को एड्रेस करेंगे. तो मुझे लगता है हम लोग काफी टाइम हो गया, क्योंकि टाइम लिमिट होने की वजह से हम लोग ज्यादा वेट नहीं कर सकते. जैसे जैसे लोग आएंगे हम लोग एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. अभिव्यक्ति भैया, प्लीज सबको एड्रेस करिए.
Very good afternoon to all the students. First of all, thank you again. Um, Back to after my first talk, फिर से join करना आप लोगों के साथ. Because after my first talk, I got very good feedback from all the batches, and people started asking me a lot of questions regarding career, regarding internships. So I thought that it is not possible for me to address everyone individually in LinkedIn or any other platforms. So I thought to have a discussion where you all three sessions, three batches can be put together and you can relate your question, and this might be something very helpful for you people also, that you can have a live session where you can ask your questions, but still there is a time limit for it, so it is 1 hour. I will try to address as much as question I can, and let's see. Hope this will have a good session for both of us, and you people will be enriched with the knowledge and will get a good path in your career. So, first of all, I will say few introductory things to all the batches. So, starting with the third year, because my message to the third year is now is your time where you have to take decision. You have to move to either higher studies, or you want to do for a job, or you want to move to any other field other than biotech. क्योंकि लगा 3 साल पढ़ने के बाद I cannot survive in this field, so you can move to other field also. So this is your time, right time, where you have to take decisions. So your decision should be at moment, so that it should be a long lasting and it should be your future. So this is a very critical period for the third year. For the second year, I will say this is a time where you have now time, go for your internship, learn the basic techniques, whatever you want to do, seekho, azmao, and then go ahead in your life. And the first year, take this is a time where you can learn lot of things. Take inspiration from your second year, third year, your alumni batches, talk to them, make a good networking, कहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, whatever the research is going on. Try to grasp the knowledge in this field and see that is it the field where you can move ahead with your career. If it's yes, then get yourself done as the best you can. So this was my little message to all the three batches. Whoever has joined and who cannot join now, I asked Ahmed to get a recording for it. So if it is possible, you can see the recording afterwards. And I think it's 3:40. So let's start the session with the question answer. So I'm ready for the session. I'm ready for the questions. So you can go ahead.
Please ask question one by one, everyone.
Excuse me, Adil. Do one thing. No, let the first years ask question first, then the second year, then the third year.
Yeah,
It
good
will be
decision,
better that
Aman.
way.
So first year, you can come up with your question. If you have a problem to ask in mic, you can put in chat box. Whatever is feasible for you, you can do it.
We will take the first year first, then third year, then second year, because लिंक थोड़ा देर से शेयर हुआ था सेकेंड ईयर में, तो बहुत से लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, तो
Okay, it's
उनको
fine.
उनको प्रायोरिटी भी मिल जाएगा. ओके.
But
ओके,
let's start
फर्स्ट
it.
ईयर.
First year, anyone? Don't hesitate. This is a very unofficial session, so you're free to ask me. So there is nothing to fear. If you have any question, any doubt, कुछ भी आता है दिमाग में, you can ask. You have no boundaries. You have free to ask. I want to ask what are the requirements for pursuing higher education in European countries? So the question is pursuing career in European countries. So there are many countries, Germany and all. You have to go for the criteria. अब higher studies का मतलब होता है master or you want to do PhD. The thing is that for European countries, most of the European countries, that there is no tuition fee. The best part is that for US and all, there is a tuition fee. So and the living expenses is also less, but it depends on the where the country you reside and where is your university. And the degree you say you can apply after BSc also. You can go for your master program, and once you are completed with your master, you can go for your PhD program. I hope it is clear. And they have no such criteria of GRE to FL language requirements. You are free to do, but they mainly ask for the publications. Is there any scope of biotechnology to pursue a career in law? Yes, I will say career in law. If you want to mix something with the law, not in the direct way to the law, but patent technology is there, IP. So you must be aware of patent filing and all. So there are courses in patent regulations and how to file a patent. So this is come under the law. So I think in your syllabus also you have to read all these things. But I'm not aware because the syllabus has changed much during our time or your time. So you have a brief introduction to that. But if anyone is interested to pursue a career in law, taking the expertise in the field of biotechnology, you can go for that patent law and all the laws where you can file for your research thing. So something you have invented or something you have developed, that thing you have to go for the patency. So that thing you have, there are degree courses, there are certification programs, you can go for that. Yes, next question. Anyone? First year? Can job related to biotech and higher education can be done simultaneously? Yes. So Sayan Kundu, the question is very good. Uh, this is playing safe side कि पैसा भी आए और साथ में पढ़ाई भी हो जाए. So I don't know. Now there are lot of campus placements coming. So you will be seeing Wipro, TCS, Infosys coming to Xavier's and all. But they don't give you degree in biotech. They give you degree in informatics, and they give a MTech in informatics, where you have a 4 degree program from VIT Vellore, and simultaneously you earn. So 4 years is your bond period where you cannot leave, and you can work, and you get a degree of MTech also, and simultaneously you are working. So you get a stipend. So this is one thing where you are not going directly to your biotech sector, but you are working in IT sector, handling the core projects which are related to medical or biotech, where you can be linked up. So there is a two programs in Wipro, Vista and Waze, where one is for the mathematics students without, and one is for without maths. So you are being chosen for without maths program, and then you can pursue your career in Wipro or Vista. This is a thing where you can go with directly to with your campus placement in Xavier's. Apart from that, there are a lot of pharmaceutical industries are there. There are a lot of industries where they hire you, where you work, and if they feel that you are good enough, you can pursue your MBA degree, your and get even PhD from working with an industry. So this can be done. There are very few in India, but it is there. Ruchika, how do you apply for scholarships for education in foreign countries? So there are a lot of scholarship programs. You need to go through it. Country wise, it is differing. So choose the program, go through the eligibility criteria for that, and you just need to write some SOPs, some literature part, and what is your end career interest and all. And then the scholarship team is there, where they highly scrutinize you and then see is it you are eligible for that or not. So it is differing from the country to country, and it is for every, during your masters also there are scholarship program, and during your PhD program also there is a scholarship program. Shamia, what are the scopes in the field of medical biotechnology? Okay, so scopes of medical biotechnology is, you can come to hospital sector, you can come to the field of lab, and ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब whatever you want to do, if you are related to work with the patient sample, clinical section, research, clinical research, the medical biotech is a very good subject. So as a scientist you can work, as a researcher you can work in lab, and apart from that also, if you have other qualities also, you can simultaneously do MBA program and all. So you can come in the public speaking, you can come into someone who is related to the product field. So your field is very broad, you can choose any part of that and you can move ahead. Which field of biotechnology has more scope? So simply, it is very tough to say which field of biotechnology has more scope, because see, every field has a scope, and every field doesn't have a scope when you don't do well. So it is that even you are good in your academics, suppose you're topper during your bachelor's, during your master, after that also you can sit at home and you cannot earn. But if you do, you might be a very average student during your academics, but if you work smartly, efficiently, grab knowledge, and you know what is better. So in context of Simpi's question, I will say to every student, see, don't get so much exaggerated that you want to have that only in your life. I want IITs only, I want aims only. So keep your things, keeps your ambitions high, but simultaneously you should plan smartly. If it doesn't work, what next you can do. So you need to develop your skills during your bachelor's and master's time, so that whatever happened, you get a good college, you don't get a good college, you don't get a job, but you have that skill that you can earn and you can live happily, because you are a scientist. You need to keep in mind that your area of thinking should be different from a normal people. The way of perspective should be different, and the how you visualize thing, you can get any, you can go to any part of the field whichever you want in the biotechnology. Does campus placement course in Xavier's Ranchi because it is a BSc course? Does campus placement occurs in Xavier's Ranchi because it is a BSc course? Yes, there is a campus placement which happens. You don't get a core company of biotech, but there are companies like Wipro, Infosys, TCS. They were during our time. So I think now more companies will be hiring you people. So you can definitely get hired. So there is no issue that you, it is a BSc course. And for you, Cyan, it is not a BSc course simple. This is a BSc vocational course. Vocational course means that is a job oriented course. So you people are the skills who can generate job, who can bring money to the market. So you are hired. Apple Basky, how can we find internships? So for internship, it's a proper technique is there. You need to write an application. So I think first, when I will start with the second year session, I will say you in details how can you apply for internship and all. So this is a proper procedure where you need to follow. Is it okay, Apple? Next. How can I get into MSc PhD joint course or integrated PhD through IIT Jam? Okay. So through IIT Jam, so IIT Jam is a competitive exam which you give after your BSc for selection in IITs. Okay, but there are other colleges as well. So when you get into IS, what is your question regarding integrated PhD? You can get into ICER. Though there are ICER, ISC Bangalore, and it's same. It's just you have to go for IIT Jam. The qualifying marks you are getting, if you are under that criteria of their ranking, then you will be called. Apply individually to the institute where you find the integrated PhD program. So ICERs are there, ICERs Kolkata, ICER Pune. There are a lot of ICERs in India, which is a central government funded institute where you get a stipend during your MSc. And once you are getting funded for that, you can easily go for your MSc PhD program in that institute. So it depends on your IIT Jam rank, and plus they universities have their own entrance exams. Either they will have an interview or they will have written plus interview plus IIT Jam qualified for your integrated PhD program. Is it okay, Yugishri? Can we give KVVP by after BSc? So for the scholarship program, I can actually I need to see it that you can give after BSc or not. But after 12th you can give it, and if you have qualified KVPI, why then you are eligible for many scholarships and all, and many universities, this is something which will make a good portfolio for your CV. So having KVP or other scholarship will help you out in getting more rank during your interview or during your entrance. After entrance, the interviews especially see the person who are having scholarship before. So for Cheyenne, I will say yes, you can definitely look once if you are
Uh,
eligible for that. Yes.
Sorry for interrupting me at this moment. एक्चुअली फर्स्ट ईयर में आप केवीपीवाई दे सकते हैं. आफ्टर दैट फर्स्ट ईयर के बाद आप नहीं दे सकते. उसके बाद आप के पास गेट है, सर्व है और बाकी अलग अलग होते हैं। ओके अभिब्रतो भैया, अब ना मतलब क्वेश्चंस को फर्स्ट ईयर की तरफ हम लोग दोबारा आएंगे, थर्ड ईयर को चांस देते हैं, क्योंकि इक्वली इक्वली टाइम देना होता है, लिमिट है इसमें गूगल मीट में।
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
तो थर्ड ईयर आप लोग अपना क्वेश्चन प्लीज पूछिए, उसके लास्ट में लोग फिर से फर्स्ट ईयर के जो क्वेश्चन बच जाएंगे वो पूछ लेंगे, और आप लोग टाइप कर सकते हैं, ठीक ना? मेरे को पर्सनली डीएम कर दे तो, या फिर अपने सीआर को, तो कन्वे करा दिया जाएगा क्वेश्चन। ओके
Third year, go ahead.
Okay, so no one is asking. I'll ask the question. बहुत सारे हमारे क्लास में स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो कि फॉर फ्यूचर एमएससी के लिए, मास्टर्स के लिए गैट भी एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हैं। बहुतों ने आईआईटी जैम के लिए भी दिया था पर हुआ नहीं, आई थिंक बहुत कोई का। सो पीपल आर आस्किंग कि अगर गैट भी एग्ज़ाम हमारा नहीं निकल पाया, हम क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए, तो what are the private colleges or what are the universities that are good for MSc in India for the biotechnology course?
Okay. So Aman, for you people, I will say third year, be very focused and simultaneously don't be very over ambitious. गेट भी नहीं होता है, आईआईटी जैम नहीं होता है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि तुम्हारा एमएससी में कहीं नहीं होगा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू थिंक व्हाई यू नीड टू डू एमएससी। आर यू प्लानिंग फॉर एमएससी? एमएससी के बाद लगता है तुरंत जॉब हो जाएगा, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। और लगता है एमएससी के बाद पीएचडी हो जाएगा, पीएचडी के बाद तुरंत जॉब हो जाएगा, इट्स नॉट लाइक। सो this is the time where you need to take decision, is it good for you to go for higher studies or not. Simultaneously what Cheyenne, I think first year he has asked for the job and thing, so you can go for such type of campus placement thing where you can try for uh, other programs, IT और सब कुछ मिला के साथ में पढ़ो, you get a degree, and simultaneously if you want to pursue biotech also you can take it from the distance course. So then that way you will be in biotech field also, you will be earning also, and simultaneously you can do your job. So it is good. And the question which you asked me ki which university is good and all, so commenting on the university, it is first what course you choose. So this is biotech is a overall बहुत बड़ा field है, तो biotech से कुछ you want to do, you want to come into agriculture biotech, you want to come into a specialization course in biotech. So for every course there is a different university. I will say for people who doesn't go for this, who doesn't go for GATB or JNU exams or whatever the central funded scholarship exams are there, if you don't qualify it, don't get disheartened, because choose different part and work smartly. Go for the courses which I already said in my previous talk: medical biotech, medical microbiology, something where you can find very few people. There is not rat race, but still you believe that you can do well in that. There is agriculture biotech. So MBA, if someone can go for MBA courses. So that depends all on your decision, your financial stability. You have to think how much year you can give over this field. After 2 years, what? In next, you need to earn, or you need to come into again into studies. How much your family can afford you. And regarding private universities, the question again I will relate is, it's not which university you do from, it is your skills that will make you into a good place. Obviously you are in a very good institute, it the chances of getting job and all is more, but it doesn't mean there are people from IITs, there are people from NIITs, there are people from very good institutes who are just sitting at home today. So it's not about the college, it depends upon you, how you choose and how you move ahead. So your decision should be correct. Next, how is IIST Shipur Food Technology course? It's good, Aman. Actually, I too qualified for the IST Food Tech in Shipur through my IIT Jam and during my time. So, but only thing I will say, IIT's fee structure is very high, and if you believe that you can afford it and you can go ahead, no issues. You get a degree in food tech, and next you need to plan कि food tech करने के बाद क्या करना है. Food tech you want to, there are food safety officer, there are programs, so it is your line is light of you get a path कि आपको food tech में भी हो गया, and then you have a degree on that field, and then you can go for any diploma and certification course in food tech simultaneously and apply for food safety officer. So your career is already chosen. See, so that is like Aman, what he has asked me. If he has been chosen for that field or that path, it's very much decided that he will go to the food tech industry. So for Aman, I will say go ahead with your IST Sipur if you can afford the fee structure. Next.
Okay, Bhaiya, I'm Aditi from third year.
Hi
Uh,
Aditi.
so, my question is that I decided to go for an MBA after my biotech course, and and every person that I talk to, सबने मुझे ऐसे point out करके कहा कि it's some kind of an anomaly कि मैं MBA करना ही था मुझे, तो why did I join a biotech course? I should have done something like commerce or engineering. And मुझे absurd लगता है because engineering graduates constitute most of the MBAs and they are science background. So and I see that there are so few biotech graduates in the industry, I guess. So I think you have been in this biotech field, so you might know it better. Are the people from biotech background really less, and are they needed? More importantly, are they needed?
So the question for you, Aditi, is that if MBA you should do or not for after biotech?
Is it relevant or not? Because most of the people pointed out कि तुम्हें अगर MBA ही करना था तो इधर क्यों आए? You should have
नहीं.
taken something else.
Okay, so I got your point. The thing is that Aditi, go ahead. Don't listen to the people. It's your choice of your life. And ऐसा नहीं है. You have a science background. You can apply your science in the marketing field. So and the MBA is also not a one field. वहाँ पे भी specialization होता है. Finance, marketing, biotechnology. So what do you want to come? So there are my very good friends who are now in abroad doing MBA in biotechnology, and you will be keen to know that he is a vice president of very good company, and he's might be earning in lakhs per annum, per not in lakhs not in per annum, but in per month. So and he has done MBA in biotechnology. So there are students who have moved to MBA in other after doing biotech, and they are doing very good in life. And I will say uh, वहाँ पे भी फील इतने इजी वे में नहीं हो जाता है. The company, you move, you go ahead, you change, and you take small steps, and then you get the achievement. But achievement, if you want to in a corporate world, you want to enjoy that field, you don't want to come into scientific field or the research part, very, I will say quick, it's a very good decision. Go ahead, don't listen to people, just move ahead. And if you can afford it, that is the most important, because MBA courses are too costly. If you can afford it, you can take the loan and you can go ahead and do even an MBA for a from a very minimal college, not a very reputed college, also can place you into some good companies, because they need the skills of marketing, skills of specialization apart from your science background, and your science background will always help you out when you run such company or when you work on such company. So for Aditi, I will say go ahead, no issues.
Thank you.
Next. Third year, I will say um, be very specific now what you want to do. And if you are still in puzzle, so you can contact me afterwards personally, because I don't think this is a very big platform and I can address everyone individually. So for you people, if you want to have discussion with me individually, I am having counseling sessions, career, that is a paid thing. But I will say you people can choose for that for your career benefit, and that will help you all. And I am being doing session from lot of time, I helping you people, and this session also I am doing. So you people are most welcome whenever you want to have a individual sessions with me, and that is a paid thing. And the money whatever I get from helping you people is given for the charity of cancer patient. What is the scope of microbiology, MSc in microbiology? Okay. So moreover, Mighty, I don't know what is your name. What is the scope of microbiology? I will say you can again come into the hospital sector, research sector. You can be a microbiologist. Your role is very important. See, it depends how you establish yourself. Once you can do a microbiology and just you can do nothing. You can just sit at home. But being a microbiologist, you are the more important in the hospital sector. Whenever there is urine culture, whenever there is a bacterial culture, it is your expertise that will help people, the doctors, to come into a decision, to come into a diagnosis. So that is the thing which you people can go. So it's totally up to you. Microbiology is also having a, there is industrial microbiology, there is agriculture microbiology, there is medical microbiology. So you choose the field and go ahead. Some country also provide MBA in biotechnology where they teach the aspects of business in biotechnology field. You will get a dual degree, a degree from biotechnology department and a degree from humanities department. These are very common in US based institutions. Yes, Ahmed, what you said is correct. And again, the thing is that I have seen people doing MBA in biotechnology and not getting a very good placement. So you need to plan very well that MBA in biotech is good for you or MBA with other specialization will be better because already you have a degree in biotechnology. So your knowledge in biotechnology plus suppose a finance or a marketing in biotechnology can help you much better in earning perspective comparatively MBA in biotechnology. But if you want to come into hospital administration or something in a scientific forum or scientific career with MBA in biotechnology, where there is a lot of corporate world or a business requirement, I think MBA in biotechnology will be more. So you need to choose. That is your call. Any more questions? Third year? I think second year, if third year has no questions, I think third year has lot of questions. They are really confused and they don't know what to do. So I will say all the people from third year, you can contact me individually and you can go for your individual session because that might help you much better because I need to know you individually to give you decision what should be good in your career rather than just focusing and taking one question. Second year can come and ask question now, I think. First year, whoever has question, come. It's nothing like that. No question? See, I got lot of feedback from the during after the first talk that you have so many questions, but I think the question is this time is very less. Previously, it was more during the talk. If
Juniors,
you
please feel free, be comfortable in asking questions. Second year now, please come with your questions, Rav.
Abhibrata bhaiya, I have a question. During
yes,
the pandemic, as you know, every classes are happening online. So, would it be preferred to take admission in MSc right now, or हम लोग थोड़ा experience gain करें इस time में और उस time करें क्योंकि we all know that our courses are basically a lab oriented course, and if you go for MSc, so we need a lot of exposure to a lab. We have to do thesis, and there are lots of practical things that we have to be aware of. So during this pandemic, क्योंकि सब चीजें ऑनलाइन हो रही है, तो क्या आप सजेस्ट करेंगे कि एमएससी एकदम इंस्टेंटली अभी करना चाहिए या फिर नहीं करना चाहिए?
okay. देखो ये भी whatever question what he has asked is a very good question because everyone has different choice. कुछ लोग experience लेना चाहते हैं उसके बाद course में आना चाहते हैं. So if you have after BSc you have a training, proper experience and exposure, it's very good. It's because age is just a number, so it's up to you how you take it. And there are some people who always fear for age कि now I'm 27, now I will be 30, मेरा PhD इसमें होना चाहिए. Some people are already planned कि हमको इस साल में इतना कर लेना है. Some people are unplanned, but they have an experience, they have a proper exposure, and then they move to the course. So if you think that before coming to a course in MSc where it is specialization, you need to understand what biotech is and you want to feel the domains. So you can take 1 year of experience, take a gap of 1 year, and then you can join the MSc course. And that moment you will earn also. So it's nothing like that you are sitting at home, you are learning, and simultaneously you are planning to go for school. If feasible, if you plan like that, it is a risky thing for you. What you can do, you can go for a distance course. So simultaneously you can register for a distance course so that your years will not get wasted, and you can go for your internship program or any after job experience after your BSc. And after 1 year, if you feel that you are enough experience, now you can go for your MSc program or MS program outside abroad. Try to get a publish a paper. It's up to you. You want to publish a paper, you move to abroad, just 1 year work, do 1 year work, publish a paper, go to abroad, finish your MS and PhD program with few years, not taking lot of time which is taken in India, and then you are all set. So wasting 1 year in India is not a waste. It is just your experience and working smartly and then taking decision to move ahead in your future. Ahmed, are you got my point? What I want to say?
Yeah, thank you, Bhaiya. I got your point.
Are there any special research and scholarship program for biotech students? Special research, I get your term. Special research का मतलब क्या है? Whatever today's world, anything you take from plant to animal to human, everything is based on biotech. So biotech का use कहीं ना कहीं हमेशा है. So whatever application you will be learning or whatever technology you will be learning, you are applying it in your field, practical world. So today, whatever discoveries you are finding is all based on your biotech. And scholarship program for biotech, yes, there are scholarship program for biotech students as well. DBT is a exams they conduct for the Department of Biotechnology that is specialized only for the biotech students. That is not, you don't get a competitor from other field. So they are from the for the biotech students only. And when you go Department of Biotechnology, and you will see there is medical biotech, agriculture biotech specialization, there are. So you get the scholarship from there also. If you say for the abroad also, they have lot of scope. There are a lot of scholarship programs. Not only biotech, you can say overall life sciences is also there, and people are preferable for the who have a degree in biotech. Please brief us on the path of industrial biotech. Kumar Jay, yes, industrial biotech is something where you can move to industry, see the work, how the industries work, because academia is completely different from the industry, where cell culture is done, where you grow for large scale, and they have always a market output कि इसको बेचना है, इसको how much it should be, what is the productivity level. So industrial biotech is something where you work for the market, not only for your lab work or science, basic science. It is completely different. But growth in industries also take a long time. It takes 7 to 10 years when you give a total dedication to this field. And I will say someone who is enthused in the field of industry, take a 1 year program, join some internship programs. There are internship, BIRAC is there, and there is internship programs where you are chosen for an internship in a company. Go for that, do it for 6. Append office there. There are a lot of your seniors who have done in industry, and then they move to PhD. So they have their both the exposure. And once you get into a very good example, I will say you, suppose someone is in industry working in downstream processing, biofuel and all. You learn that scale, and that you apply for your PhD thesis, so that ultimately you can bring whatever thesis you worked in your PhD to an industry scale. So you will be earning more, your thesis program is more knowledgeable, and you are clear with what you are doing. All right. Like only for biotechnology student, your thoughts on doing a dual degree? Like only for biotechnology, your thoughts on doing a dual degree? I'm not getting your question, Ruchika. Dual degree in the sense, simultaneously you want to do biotech as well as some other courses, or you want to because first in India it was not allowed that you can take two courses simultaneously, but recently I think it has given the permission that you can do the courses, but you need to see that you cannot do it simultaneously because you need to have something to focus. So one, if it is an on something which is a regular board, one you can go for a distance mode, but before that you need to check if government has allowed for doing that thing. You can do both the courses simultaneously. Should we go for specific field after BSc or MSc in biotech will be better? Some people say there is no scope in MSc biotech. So again, Harshpreet, first question I will address first your second question. Some people say there is no scope in MSc. People say there is no scope in anything. Biotech में कुछ भी नहीं होता है. Not only biotech, in every courses they will say there is nothing. So it's not about people, it's about you, how you make it. So if you are investing so much during your BSc, you are putting your hard labor, you are putting your parents are putting your financial expenses. So I think you should take decision wisely and judiciously so that you can land to a good career during taking this biotech. Should we go for a specific field after BSc or MSc in biotech will be better? See, it's about people's thinking mentality. Some people take a broad aspect biotech overall and they do well in that. Ultimately what happens, I will say your real scenario, Joe, I want to discuss with the third year also. Ultimately you work in a life science field where every day there is an upgradation in technologies. You learn many things, many skills every day. You might have not read anything during your BSc or MSc, but when you come to a real world, they ask for that. So it's not only what you learn in theory, you apply that. You need to enhance your knowledge, your practical skills every day. So suppose I have not learned bioinformatics during my BSc, it doesn't mean now if I work in COVID-19, I need to learn bioinformatics. So we need to learn programming. So that is not our part of during our time. Learning programming, learning some code language was not there. Now you work in artificial intelligence, now you work on robotics, now you do tissue